The year was 2016 and it was the American Olympic Trials in Eugene, Oregon. It was the 5,000 meter trials, and who was going to book those 3 places for Rio 2016? Up steps 41-year-old Bernard Lagat. This picture is from Bernard winning bronze in the 2000 Sydney Olympics, some 16 years before. You may notice Bernard racing in Kenyan colours, and this was due to him switching allegiances to USA in 2005. A hugely decorated athlete, probably peaking in 2007 in the World Championship in Osaka, winning the 1500 and 5000 metre double, a feat that not many people have managed in history. But almost a decade later, Bernard was still racing competitively for the USA at the ripe old age of 41. Could Bernard do the unthinkable and qualify for his 5th Olympic Games? Let's go have a look at the race itself. Coming towards the final lap, and you can see Galen Rupp up front. I don't think Galen was racing this one particularly hard, the silver medalist behind Mo Farah in the 2012 London Olympic Games. That was in the 10,000 metres, and that would be the one that Galen would qualify for Rio 2016, as well as the marathon, where he went on to get a very famous bronze medal behind none other than the GOAT, Eliud Kipchoge. But back to the 2016 Olympic trials in the 5,000 metres, and you can see a swarm of athletes building up for a final lap push against Galen, including Bernard Lagat, who starts the final 400 metres in 6th place. With the chasing pack starting the final lap in about 12 minutes 40, they were on for about mid-13. Now, that is, yes, absolutely bloody rapid for mere mortals, but for these athletes, that's nothing special. And for someone like Bernard, even at 41 years old, with his 1500 metre pedigree in the past, they could be in for a surprise. The second place athlete is the first to make his move, and Galen is now swamped by the pack. Bernard's currently sitting in 4th place, moving into 3rd, but if you just look at his general body language, it looks like he's got something left. Has the first place guy got a bit quick? But 3rd is all he needs for Rio 2016. Will he just take it easy and make sure he brings it home? Absolutely not. He is shifting now, driving those legs forward. His stride length must be through the roof. The grimace on first place. We're less than 40 metres to go. I don't think anyone's going to get him now. He gets the win and has booked his place on the plane to Rio 2016. Look at his face. He's in tears. He knows what he's done there. It's just unthinkable. To win any Olympic trial at 41 years of age is incredible, but to do it in that way, to still have that turn of speed in the final 100 metres, is just something that I find incredibly inspiring. And then how did he do in Rio 2016? Did he just turn up, go out in the first round, the semi-final? No, he finished in the top 5. Mo Farah won it. Just an unbelievable athlete, really. And then he's also gone on to do some pretty ridiculous times in his 40s. So that 13:06 that he managed to do in the final of the 5,000 metres at Rio is still the over 40s world record. A few months before Rio, in May 2016, he just plopped out a little 27:49 in the 10,000 metres, which again is still the over 40s world record. And finally, not satisfied with 5 Olympic Games, he tried once more for a 6th Olympic Games, this time in the marathon. It wasn't to be, as he finished 18th out of 200 people, but he did manage to set a 2:14, which at the time was the over 45 world record. A pretty special athlete. Myself turning 32 in the summer, I'm thinking, well, if I've got 13 years before I'm 45, Brisbane 2032 maybe? You never know. Thanks for watching, everyone, and let me know in the comments below if you've got any runs that particularly inspire you, and maybe I can do a video on them. See you soon.